Oh my god.
So while you find a shirt, I'll go ahead and fill you in on the story because since you haven't heard any of this yet. Earlier last week, sometime around Thursday or Friday, might have been Saturday, who knows? I heard from my little sister, Macy, and what she asked was just an update, seeing how I was doing as far as the accident was concerned, finances, everything that would be considered around that. She was just checking up on me. Filled her in on our experience going to Jeff and learning how to be bladesmiths and forging our own knives and or whatever it is we want, right? Well, she asked me, how is it I got into wanting to do that hobby? And I was like, well, actually, honestly, little girl, when you were tea tiny, or maybe not even born yet, we went to the Beaver Creek Festival in Ivy, Georgia, where a blacksmith was making knives that day. And all of us boys, there's like five or six of us, were running up and down the track, up and down the tracks, trying to find railroad spikes to bring back to this guy so he would make us a knife out of it. And we all got one, of course. And then he also, while I was there, he made me a blacksmith knife. And then he allowed me to help make a S hook, which my mom actually still has in her living room. I don't know if she remembers I'm the one who made that or what, but my sister sure remembered the hook. So that's how I got into it. Is ever since I was a wee lad, I've been wanting to do it. And meeting Jeff at the crafting corners crafting, whatever it's called, in Live Oak, Florida, and talking to him and him offering the opportunity for me to go to his house, to his shop, and start learning how to make knives was absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Now I've got you as a tag along as well, my friend. Now what are you doing?
My sugar's going crazy.
Oh, that's not good.
Crashing. 45 or something like that. 40 something. Sweating my
You eating
ass off.
anything?
All hell.
Oreos.
All hell.
He's eating Oreos. Yeah. Thoughts on the lottery, such as Powerball and Mega Millions, specifically? Yeah. You can't win if you don't play. That's my thoughts. Take that as you will. Can't win if you don't play. You can sit there and fantasize all you want, but if you never buy the ticket, you can never win. Just like if you never go outside your door, you'll never have an adventure. What is it, baby? You getting that sugar under control, friend?
Yeah, I'll bring it up.
Don't start doing the yo-yo now. Can't have that.
Yeah.
All right. Do you
48.
remember me telling you the story in front of Jeff about uh, a guy who made me, or supposed to have made me, a custom knife and a sheath to go with it, and wanted an image of what I wanted that knife to look like. But what he actually did was bought the exact knife I sent him an image of and just put a case on it. That's all he did. And then did some engraving on the handle. But, anybody who's handle tool can do that.
Shit.
You all right?
I just hosed off before.
Nice, huh?
A little better. I was
Once you get
yellow.
off.
My shirt was yellow. Everything. My shorts were yellow. I had to hose everything off. It was saturated.
That sounds
My
like
arms were yellow. Everything was yellow.
that sounds like a song.
Mellow
Goes on.
yellow. They call me mellow yellow.
I don't know any of that
Yeah,
song,
yeah.
so
No?
what's the issue this time with which situation there, Kenneth Russell? I don't think we have an issue today. We do
What
have
do
a
you
topic.
mean?
We do have. I don't know. We have a topic. That might be what he's asking about, or she, or it. If you're a folk or creature, it's not for us to judge. It's completely up to you. So we're talking about knives, and I was sharing with Sick about the knife that I had custom made, right quotations, but it ended up not being what it should have been, what I paid for, because I paid a pretty penny for this knife, and it ended up probably twice to three times what it was worth off the website is what I paid for it, which was upsetting. But something I'm going to bring up to Jeff at a point. Come here, baby girl. Is this knife here? I'm going to bring it up on stage as she tries to bring up my arm. This is a trench knife. Not exactly the era style I'm looking for. Basically, but this is a trench knife, which is what I had. Thank you. Thank you for that.
Sorry.
It looked good.
I see a
looked
spinning
nice.
circle of death.
Oh, well, that comes with T-Mobile.
Good times.
Good times, good times. This is the design I want to bring to Jeff. Now, what I can easily do is instead of using this all here, the duster, as part of the tang, just run the tang through here and make all this micarta along with the handle. Siete is fighting with me. That's my idea.
That's pretty cool. I saw it at the end.
As the circle caught up to you.
Yep. As I shut my Wi-Fi on my phone off.
Apparently, Brown Chicken threw his back out chasing his new puppy.
You didn't see that happening?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I could see it happening with me if I get a new puppy.
Yeah.
Especially one of those that's got all that energy.
Yeah. Say
Hey,
the
Brown Chicken.
least.
I come across one of my old books. Where is it at? I can't remember where I put it. But one of my old books down in the shed clearing stuff out. I've also got your nose booped there, didn't you? Well, back up a little bit and I can actually manage something here. I made a short of one of the knife designs I'm going to be making for my nephew. One of my nephews. And I'm getting it out now to show you, Brown Chicken. All right, this is what we're looking at. And that's kind of what he designed himself. Now, I didn't use his full design because I don't think I have the skills to make what he actually drew. But that's kind of what we're going for. And he's supposed to be sending me a message with their favorite colors so I can make some stuff with their favorite colors in it. And going to be ordering the DIY micarta scale mold here shortly. All right, Quick Shoe, get on the run, buddy. We'll most definitely enjoy our evening. Now it's starting to cool off a little bit. It's not great, but it's starting to cool off.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, the heat advisor goes all the way to 8, so I don't know what you want. All you can do is just allow the heat to come in. Be one with the heat. Shower often.
Sure.
Feeling any better yet?
I don't know. I gotta have the ice cream, I guess.
It's a good idea. A few Oreo cookies probably won't do it.
No.
What flavor
Gotta
ice
start
cream
eating
do you have
everything.
for us today?
Cherry Garcia.
Is that vanilla ice cream with chunks of cherry in it?
Yeah, Cherry Garcia.
Now, do you like it because it's Cherry Garcia, or do you like it because it has cherries in it?
Oh, yeah, it has the cherries in it.
So if it was just vanilla cherry ice cream, you still like it just as much?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay. Just asking. Just needed to clarify.
Yeah.
All right. So
Big
Grit
fan
says
of black cherries.
he'll be leaving Wednesday morning straight to Portland. It's 8 hours west on Interstate 84. Uh, Columbia River Gorge. That sounds like beautiful scenery. I don't think I've ever been to a gorge. Not a real one. Maybe up in North Georgia. Probably. And up at the tail of the dragon, probably. There's probably something up there named a gorge. Oh. Enjoying that ice cream, yeah?
Melting.
Melting good.
Dying here.
The quicker it melts, the quicker that sugar can get into your system.
Fucking bullshit is what I gotta say about this fucking heat.
What's supposed to be the hottest day this week?
Today?
No, I said what is supposed to be the hottest day this week?
Today?
Looking. Today, you're saying today?
I'm guessing. It's hot.
Oh.
It's hot today. It was hot yesterday. Like beyond
It's hot
hot
tomorrow.
yesterday.
It's me hot.
It's gonna be hot
next
tomorrow
couple days.
too.
In fact, it's just gonna be hot. Just accept it. It's just gonna be
Africa hot. Serengeti hot.
Serengeti. All right, so the high for the week looks like 97. Yeah, 97, my friend.
Mm-hmm. What the feels like is like 112.
Yep, 112. Probably. We'll see. More than likely. I'm sorry. We're learning this AC unit, and we're playing the turn it off, turn it on, turn it off, turn it on game every 30, 45 minutes or so.
This way it don't
Yeah.
overheat.
Yeah. At 7:30, I have to switch it back off. I'm going to have to wait till 8 o'clock and turn it back on. And everything should be okay. What is this, sweet girl? You want more attention than I can give you. Where's your ball? Where's your ball? So we're going Wednesday to Doggy Dude Ranch, correct?
Yeah, I guess. During good time,
Second Leia?
I guess, because she can't stay home here with the heat. There's no way. I mean, I'm taking her outside and hosing her off so she doesn't die. Just panting, sitting here, laying here, just panting.
I mean, Siete's right there with you. Oh, baby girl.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's insane.
Hey, Tony. Yeah. Cool 109. Yeah, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. And the best thing about humidity is when you go outside and sweat, you just end up soaked in sweat because it never dries up. It's amazing. Works great. Yeah, works absolutely fantastic. Heart of Florida, right? So what do you think about the knife scale that you made at Jeff's last week?
The what?
The knife handle that you were making at Jeff's.
It's nice.
there something you might would have done differently with it, or are you happy with it, or what's your thoughts?
Nothing I can do there is satisfactory.
Part of being a student, right?
I guess so.
Now we're going over to his place Thursday. Is that right?
I thought we were going there Friday.
I thought you said we're going to Gainesville. You're going to Gainesville Friday.
Well, yeah, I got to go to Gainesville to pick up my meds and stuff. If I get my money on Friday, yes. But I figured I could do that after Jeff.
Oh,
I don't have to go Friday morning. It's not. There's nothing written in stone. I got to go to the thing for pharmacy in Gainesville Friday morning.
makes sense. Does Jeff know?
I just got to go there. I got to go get my pumps, my sensors, my blood thinner, levothyroxine, probably everything. I told them to have everything ready. They'll forget something. They'll fuck it up. Don't worry. They always do.
I mean, I've been with you twice in total.
Yeah, and they screw it up every time. It's crazy. I don't know what they're stinking. Fucking A.
Just never changes.
Yeah.
They should lower your expectations. Expect them to screw things up. But when they screw up, you don't feel angry about it.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yes, sirree, Bob.
That's the key to life.
Yeah.
Or some folks say. Some folks say that. I should get her a bottle of water, cool her off a little bit. Be right back, buddy. You know I ain't got to walk far.
Wow, there's a lot of... Jesus. I have to go through all this?
Oh, what?
I don't know which ones are which, so I'm going to have to go through fucking all of them.
You're the only one that knows what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. I got all the videos from today.
Yep. You're the only one that sees what you're seeing.
Yeah, I'm airdropping stuff. I guess.
Did you find out where that alarm was coming from?
Yeah, I think it was one of the doors. I have to hit the button or something. I got it to stop, I think. Without shutting the... I mean, it doesn't go on all the time. It's just been happening recently. I don't know if it's when I turn the lights on or what. I don't know what it is. I got to pay attention to see what kind of switch that is. It's only when with the red emergency door lights open, but there's a switch on that. It's got to be unlocked. But I know that already. And I keep it unlocked. So I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know what to tell you. I know back when they first started putting those alarm doors on the back of the buses, anytime a kid would lift that rear arm, it would go off and the bus driver would be mad at sin.
You know what? Maybe that's what it is. I mean, there's an alarm to keep it. There's an alarm that it has to stay unlocked. I know that. If it's locked, the alarm will go off. It's got to be unlocked so the kids can get out and someone can get in.
Oh, that's when the bus
or
is
else the
running.
alarm. Huh? Yes, when the bus is running.
That might be exactly what the problem is because it's only doing it while the bus is running today.
Yeah.
This is the most active she has been all day. This heat's getting her. I wonder if Jager Gates meant to say you smell or is just bad at English. It says you small.
Probably all the above.
You
That's my
small.
guess.
You're small. You small person. You're very small. You small. Fantastic. Great behavior there, gentlemen. Great behavior.
Yes,
Very
sir.
proud of you. You and your mother are not disappointed. I think I scheduled this a little too early for Ms. Yorimoto.
Yeah. Today's Monday, right?
Yeah. All day till midnight.
Oh yeah.
Then it becomes tomorrow. At least that's how they told me it works in science class. But I wasn't
Yeah.
too good in science class, so don't quote me on that.
I wasn't good in science or math.
Now, algebra, I was not good in algebra. Don't get me wrong. I barely passed pre-algebra, squeaked through algebra 1, and they scheduled me for algebra 2. I'm like, no, I barely passed.
I didn't
1.
have
Like,
algebra.
oh,
I didn't have SATs. I didn't have algebra. I didn't have calculus. I didn't have any of that shit. They're like,
did they
he's
offer it?
stupid. He's stupid. He can't have that shit. That's what they said. They're like, he's in the resource room. No SATs for that motherfucker. He's fucking half brain dead.
I mean,
I
don't
was
get
like,
me wrong.
whatever. Go
I
fuck
was in the small class too, so
Yeah, the small red bus.
no, I rode the regular bus, but I was in the small classrooms once a day. I had to go to the small classroom.
Yeah.
I have attention span of a cat.
Squirrel.
Yep.
Yeah, me too.
Now in high school, when I got to geometry, I did really good at that because there's no way for the teacher to sneak in a trick question. You know, no matter which way the shape was formed or what you were measuring, you had a rough estimate of what 50% of that would be. You know, can't really cheat shapes like that. What are you seeing, baby? Oh, you thought you had your ball. Okay.
I'm so poor I can't even pay attention.
Somebody from my hometown. I'm not going to call his name because he's running for office. But he said, this is what he used to tell me. Bought you books, got you dressed, sent you to school, and all you did was play with the teacher.
Huh.
But he's running for office now, so I'm not going to call out his name.
I think I gotta turn the boat.
Turn the boat. You faded out when you said turn the boat. And I'm not sure if you said bus or boat. Wake up, sick. Come on, buddy. Move for us. Just jiggle that pretty little head of yours. Nope. I think he's about to smash his router. T-Mobile, he has got to love it. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You dropped your ball, baby girl. Here you go. You can get thirsty, you keep chewing that ball like that. I think he was going to go turn the bus on. So, oh, yep, he lost his connection completely. Poor fella. Poor fella. While we do that, though, wait for him to return. I have something to share with y'all. Sheen's Killer. And boom. Let's dial it down. Now, this is what I found earlier today while doing some decorating. All right, let's pause it right there. What you're seeing right there. Oh, what you're not seeing yet, because I didn't add it to the stage yet. There we go. What you're seeing right there is actually, this is the helmet. Restart the video for you so you can get a whole idea of what's going on here. This is the helmet I was wearing back on February, the 10th of February, 2026. Scorpion Exo GT 930 Morph. It was I wasn't real fond of the helmet because it's very loud on the inside and I'm already hearing impaired. So this helmet was not exactly the best choice for me, but I did use it. And this is what happened after or from the accident. While I was going through some of the stuff, I was looking at my helmet and I have still dried blood from, my nose that I broke at the accident still inside the helmet that I didn't realize was there until today when I went to do something else with it. Just a reminder how everything can change suddenly. And of course, the damage to the side where my head ground against the truck and the pavement, I believe. And the Sienna unit that is no longer there. I still have the unit, although it is damaged. I don't know if the unit is usable anymore. But there we go. Just a reminder for everybody that life can change suddenly and without notice. Be prepared. We had one guy tell us, I'm not going to call any names out. We had one guy tell us that safety is there he is, he's back. Safety is a mental thing. Switch to the mound, yeah. Do I need to adjust your mic settings again? Nope, you're good.
No. My router did completely shut off though.
That's what I figured when you froze.
Yep.
Yep.
I had to go out and turn the battery on and start it. That's all.
Yep. I figured that's what you were going to go do. I was just sharing with everybody I don't know if I sent it to you, the short I made earlier today with my helmet. Did you catch it yet?
There you go, kid.
Yes, no, maybe, perhaps.
Poor dog. Oh.
Don't feel bad. Mine's laying down too. Come on, baby girl. So, did you catch a short of my helmet from today?
No, not yet.
Not yet. All right. Well, basically, what it is I found the dry blood still on the inside.
Nice.
From where I broke my nose.
Ouch. Yeah.
Good time.
Yeah, we were trying to figure out why there was blood on your mouth, whether you bit your tongue or lip. But we figured it was, eventually we figured out it was your nose because you got whacked in the nose. We were piecing everything together little by little.
If I hadn't been wearing 2 pairs of pants, chaps, a shirt, a hoodie, a thin layer, the riding jacket, the helmet, and the Indy Ridge boots, I probably wouldn't have made it.
Hey, fucking lucky.
Of course, I'm not the one that got T-boned in the intersection at like 45, 55 miles an hour.
Yeah, that was annoying.
Yeah.
There's a lot. There was a lot that was going through my mind when I saw that guy coming. I'm like, wow, that guy's moving pretty good. I had this whole conversation with myself, like, wow, that guy's moving pretty good. I'm like, I got kids. I'm like, shit. I was like, this guy better not hit me that hard. And I was like, whack. As soon as he hit me, everything went real time. I was like, oh, that hurts. I was like, woo woo, flying through the air with the greatest of ease. Like super fucking man. That guy spun me out like a top from underneath that bike. He spun the bike out from underneath me. Like a tornado. I was like, my legs went that way. I was like, woo. I couldn't do that again if I tried. My legs don't bend that way, bro. Fucking like Michael Jackson and shit. No wonder why I was talking weird after that. Shit.
I also remember hitting the ground when the truck hit me. I don't remember much beyond that. And
Do you
telling
remember
everybody
anything
I'm
going
not
in
moving.
slow motion? Do you remember anything going in slow motion? Like, remember, like frame for frame? Like, when my accidents happened, I remember shit like frame by frame by frame by frame. Slow-mo. Super slow-mo. Like, having conversations with myself and shit. Like, this is gonna fucking hurt. I was like, I may not fucking get up after this one. Like, this is like this whole shit going on in between myself. Whole conversation. I was like, we may bite the farm. We may buy the farm on this one. We're gonna eat shit. Yeah, we're gonna buy the farm. We're gonna buy everything on this one. We're gonna really eat shit.
On my first accident, it was going in slow mo for me because I could remember. All right, I'm going up over the handlebars. I told her I was sorry as we were flying through the air.
Damn.
And then I
sorry, not sorry.
Kept my head tucked, and my head never touched the ground. Now I got everything else ate the fuck up, but you know my head never touched the ground. But no, not in the one in February. I saw the truck do this, and then I remember the ground.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure once that truck hit me, and whatever I hit my nose on probably knocked me out for a second.
I think you hit the bumper with your nose. You know how the bumper wraps around?
Yeah.
That's what I thought you hit. Cause I watched your trajectory and I was like, wow, he's right in line with all that. You were right in line where the bumper and the fender meet and the bumper. I was like, bumper, windscreen, face mask. Ouch.
Yeah.
It's going to leave a mark.
I don't know why that would be, other than I'm not clicking them brown chicken. I don't know. I also don't have it where it shows them either.
Why don't you click the comments?
Because I don't click comments.
Why?
Because people can read. If they can type, they can read.
Yeah.
I mean,
more interactive.
I like to bring in a little education to my lives. You know, I like to bring in the folks with a little uppity. You know, they can read at least. Plus, it gives me something I have to do, and it's a distraction. I don't want to have to do anything other than enjoy my time here talking to y'all, or you in this case. But as soon as I start talking and then I start doing this over here, and then all of a sudden I'm not
Yeah.
listening to anything you're saying anymore.
I know. I get sidetracked. It's hard to concentrate. I'm not good at multitasking. That's why I find myself hitting the comments and not reading them.
See?
I do that a lot. I'm like, oh, I should probably read that, and I'll go back to them. I gotta shut this thing off.
Shut it off.
Yeah, I don't want to waste too much.
I got you, Brown Chicken. We'll put up your comments. I tell you what, we'll put up this comment from Brown Chicken. How about that? Frederick, don't you tell me you can't read. You filled out the goddamn Academy application just as I did. You can read. Now we'll bring up Tony's. Because Tony, you might find this story a little funny. And Fred, if you remember the individual as well, let them know in the comments. But where I used to work at Academy Sports and Outdoors DC in Jeffersonville, Georgia, there was a supervisor by the name of Tony for the maintenance department. And as a department supervisor myself, over the 400 dock, on a couple occasions, many occasions, I needed to get in touch with maintenance so they could come resolve an issue. So, not knowing his last name, I literally saved his name in my phone, Tony Munkets. I knew it wasn't Tony Munkets, but hey, that's what he was saved as in my phone. And every time I texted him, I thought, hey, Tony from YouTube. Boop. And that's okay, Fred. If I could get Brainy to fill out my applications, I would. But she does handle all of my other stuff for like my disability and everything else. All the other bills and paperwork and all that stuff she handles. Because she probably wouldn't like it how I handled it. It's called round file.
They must have fertilized today.
Really?
You don't smell that?
No.
Oh, I was out there sanding, so I smelled it all day. I
mean,
was
on a
like,
good day, I
geez.
can't smell shit.
I
On
was
a
like,
bad day,
wow,
I can
that's
smell it.
awful.
But on a good day,
Dude, that's awful. That was awful. And they liquefy that
yeah.
and spread that around like,
Well, it depends
good.
on how they're doing it.
Oh, they have to be liquefying it and spraying it onto the soil.
They could be spraying it, or they could be injecting it. Like
It
with
smells
the
like they're spraying it. Or tilling it. Whatever, not tilling it, but like a spreader. Throwing it. Because I kept on hearing something and vibrating. I'm like, what the hell? And it was probably one of the tractors coming down and turning around and then going the other way. And then a couple minutes later, it'd come back. I'm like, what the fuck is that noise? Then I looked outside, like, well, I was looking to see if they were doing the trees or anything, or if your car was running. I was like, and then I got a couple whiffs. I'm like, oh, I know what that noise was.
At least they don't use the yeah, you got it right, Fred. Taco Bell.
Oh, taco smell.
Imagine if they use the planes to spray all the shit around here. And that's all you would hear all day is
Yeah.
Somebody get in a lot of hours. There is a airport in Live Oak. Small airport.
Yeah.
I don't know who flies in out there, but it's there. I wouldn't be surprised if Lake City had one too. I think most of these bigger cities in Florida each have an airport. What about Gainesville? Did Gainesville have an airport?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Not a big one, but jets fly into it.
private jets and things like that?
Well, United.
Oh, so they actually have a full-size airport.
Yeah. I mean,
Ah,
there's no 747s landing there. I don't even think they can land a 767 there, but they can land smaller jets there.
20, 40 passenger or something like that.
Yeah, 100 passenger. You know, I gotta reuse these.
Yeah, I don't know why you keep crunching them each time.
Yeah, because I'm used to throwing them out.
Like you don't have a microphone or something.
Oh,
Oh, he says. O is the letter that comes before P. So what does that make? Sterling's getting interviewed by the interviewer Sterling. Salty's getting interviewed by the interviewer Sterling. So Sterling Wheel is giving the Salty badge a interview. Nice. That's a good idea, Tony. But if we put another shed out here, I know Mega Karen's going to have a connection. So we don't need to have any of that just yet. We are starting to clear out our shed down the bottom so we can start using it for projects, and might even hook up the generator to it and put a window unit in there and freeze that sucker out. Put both window units in there. Turn it into an Arctic shed. So when it feels like 112, we can go and sit in the cooler.
there you go. You should do that for the camper.
Shit. These walls can't support the window units. You seen the paneling on the back? How it's got that wave in it, and how on the front's got that big old bow buckle?
Does it?
Yeah. That's from all this wood starting to warp from getting wet. So the side panels are barely strong enough to hold everything up. Imagine putting a 50 to 80 pound window unit running all day.
Oh, I gotta eat something.
We used to have a lot of stuff, Tony. Back before we moved from Georgia, I left probably 75% of my stuff behind.
It's frustrating leaving your shit behind, isn't it?
It is. Oh, to a point. There's a lot of stuff.
To a point.
Damn, I wish I'd have kept that. Damn, I wish I'd have kept that. But
Yeah, I know.
I can't change it. So ain't no point in me worrying about it.
Yeah.
And Brown Chicken, we are in the process of figuring out how we're going to do our forever home and how we're going to afford it. A lot of it's going to be hinging on if my disability gets approved. If it does, we'll start moving the ball a little bit quicker. If it doesn't, then we go into plan C. You know, plan A was me working part-time and her working part-time and paying for it that way. Now we're in plan B, which is disability. May have to find a plan C. And that's where we kind of got miffed up a little bit there, Brown Chicken. We only wanted 5 acres. That's all we wanted, 5 acres. We figured after we lived in Georgia off 1 acre, 5 acres would be 5 times that size. Be plenty.
Yeah.
But when we came down here and was looking at the 5 acres, Mega Karen contacted the realtor, and some kind of legislation court appeal permit, something happened, and it was made to where they couldn't sell 5 acres. It was a 19-acre lot. They couldn't sell 5 acres. they had to split it down the middle, either 10 acres or 9 acres. Like, well, shit. At that price, well, we can do 9. That's it. We can't do 10.
That's why Mega Karen was Mega Karen.
Yep. That's all right.
Twatosaurus Rex.
I don't know when our neighbors are finally gonna come back.
Cut the lawn. What
No,
neighbors?
well, yeah, the one across the field, the one that owns the other half of the field.
Oh,
You know,
towards
he made-
27?
Yeah. Have you checked out his fence? That really
What?
nice fancy fence of his.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the vines taking it over.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's like a $15,000 section, and the vines are starting to take it over.
He may want to invest in a weed whacker.
Well, he's got to get here first. Last time we saw him here is when his son broke something on the tractor.
Is that what happened? That's right. Yeah, he was looking at that thing more than he was riding it.
You want some water, baby?
Oh boy.
Somebody is thirsty. Can't drink all my water. So how was Cash acting? Was he okay?
No. I didn't realize how fucked up his ear was.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what happened to him, but he got into it.
I think it was a raccoon. You know, he's a
I
hunting
hope it
dog.
wasn't. Oh, I mean, hope it wasn't sick.
No, probably not.
He acts like nothing's wrong.
Exactly.
Something wrong with that guy.
You know, they say ignorance is bliss.
It is.
He looks as happy as he can be.
Ignorance is absolutely 100% bliss. That's a fact, Jack. Still hot in here.
Our driveway right now, Brown Chicken's already, I wouldn't say long. It's a regular sized driveway, but it's a U shape for us. It's not for Sick. For him, he's only got one way to come in and out. But
I'm
got
so
plenty of
glad you
room.
said something about that alarm, bro. I was like, because like I got down on the floor. I'm literally on the floor. I'm like, where is it coming from? And now that you said it sounded like it was outside, makes complete sense.
I went out there to check on you, right? And
Yeah.
once I realized it was not inside the bus, it literally sounded like you were welding inside the bus.
That's crazy.
I was
bro.
like, what the hell is he welding?
And I heard it a couple times. I was like, what is it? And I was like, and I hit a couple of buttons and I went up there because there's buttons that I've hit that I don't know what the fuck they do. Yeah, like, so hit this one. Like I had to close the door and turn the air on and turn the air for the door on to release the door and have the air, the door shut tight. Open it, close it, The lights. There's a lot of buttons. Put it that way.
You should label the buttons.
There's a
so
lot
you know
going
what
up
they
there.
do.
Well, I mean, I know what they do now.
All of them?
Yeah, pretty much. I do. Now I do.
Good job. I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
And Tony,
You all right, Way?
I'm all for you doing that, buddy. That's kind of
Okay,
what we did last year, moving down here to Florida. Took out all of our 401k stuff, everything. It was like, okay, house, The camper's paid for, the property's paid for, the motorcycle's paid for, this motorcycle's paid for. The only things we didn't have paid for were the Honda CTX that I destroyed in February, and then my Harley Lowrider ST that we, like a month or two after the accident, we just called Harley Financial, said, look, guys, we were in a bad accident. Y'all might as well just come pick it up. We can't afford it. So that bike went back to them. Now we're still making payments on the Armada, but that's the only thing we have to pay for. Everything else is in hand. We don't. The land's paid for. You have to pay taxes on that. The camper, we have to get it registered. You know, a little bit on that. Outside of it, it's not that bad. Just the heat's bringing up all the electrical bills everywhere. And we're in one of those situations where we can only go to certain places with Miss Siete for her to get in the water. So we have to watch where we go because she can be a little ornery when it comes to protecting us. Oh, it is 8 o'clock. I need to turn off the AC. Oh. Or turn on the AC. It's not on. Hey, good news. It is lower than 90 degrees in the camper right now.
Oh, that's good.
Yep. Oh, thank goodness. Glad it's not 90 anymore. I'm going to get a thermometer to put like right here. So when we're doing the lives, y'all can see a live update of how hot it is in this camper.
Africa hot.
Africa hot, yo. Hot as a... Hi, Tony. It made me miss the March camp out at Forgotten Angels. That I was very upset about. I really wanted to attend the camp out. But yeah, I'm in really good spirits. Physically, I'm doing better. I'm not perfect, nowhere near. Walking is an exercise. I have to watch how much I exert myself because I can end up pretty tired pretty quick. And it hurts. But it's all right, you know. Things aren't as bad as they could be. I promise you that. Just like the most recent short of my helmet that I was wearing on the accident. Not as bad as it could be. 100%. And I am looking forward to the September camp out down there with David. It's his birthday. We're going to be celebrating his birthday. And our friend Jeff McGuffey is going to be coming down from Live Oak, Florida, and doing a knife making class. They're going to be raffling off 2 seats to the class Friday, and the class will be done on Saturday, probably Saturday morning to midday. Depends on how that goes. But he'll be coming down and making knives, or showing people, 2 people, how to make knives. And of course, whoever wants to be an audience is welcome to join in and film, and spread the name of our lovely, I wouldn't call him, we're the apprentice. So what would he be?
Master blacksmith?
I mean, he's not a master. He'll tell you that quickly. Instructor,
Okay.
maybe?
Jefe?
El Jefe. There you go. Oh, Brown Chicken's asking, what's going to be the big announcement at Forgotten Angels?
How the fuck am I supposed to know?
You're not supposed to know. That's the thing. You don't know.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. However, I have a very strong idea that I think there is going to be an announcement. No one has said there is an announcement. No one has said any of that. But I do feel there's going to be one. I think it's going to be a very big announcement. And yes, I do have an opinion of what I think that announcement is going to be. I've shared it with 2 people so that if the announcement comes to fruition, they can say, well, yep, you were right about that. And I think Sick is one of those 2 people.
Yeah, I think I know what it is. I have my assumptions.
Assumptions.
You know what they say about assuming.
Yeah. Something about you and me and
Makes an ASS out of UME.
make it 3. 3 what? 3 announcements, 3 people who know. Because I haven't told you what I think my opinion is, Mr. Brown Chicken. I may have told Buck. Buck may know. Because some people may think it's the announcement of his engagement,
Just a buck. What the fuck?
which, all right, I'll play the game. That does sound like a pretty decent announcement to have at Forgotten Angels. A large supporter of Forgotten Angels is moving his life forward. He's getting married. But everybody already knows that. Anyone who talks to Buck already knows he's engaged. Anyone who keeps up with us knows he's engaged. No, they're not married yet. They are not in a rush. They have not planned a date. They're just being very fluid with it. It's going to happen when it happens. However, I did get confirmation that it is not going to be held at the campout. Buck will not be getting married at the campout. He has confirmed that because he doesn't want to take away from what the campout actually is. Yes, Brown Chicken, come on, dude. You cannot act like you have not heard this news. We've brought it up at least 2 or 3 times. Are you not paying attention?
They're living in sin.
I mean, me looking over at your bus and think, dang, I wish I had a big V8 diesel or whatever diesel it is. Is it inline 8? I don't know.
Inline 6.
There you go.
Cummins C7.
It would
Not Cummins. Caterpillar C7.
If you put
Caterpillar
that in a
C7.
trike, right? Just take the motor and transmission, connect it to the rear axle, and put a motorcycle seat on it, like a trike. Boom. I think that'd be a pretty nice trike. You could tow anything with that bad boy. I mean, I can't guarantee you could stop it, but you could tow it.
Yeah.
I wonder how much that would cost. How much do you think a C7 Cat motor and transmission connected to a rear axle would cost? And how much weight would your front forks have to be built to support?
Uh-oh. Did you twitch? Not wrong. I guess I'm here by myself. Yep, we're still alive. He just texted me. He's coming back. He'll be here in a minute. I can't do shit anyway. I don't have the keys of the Lamborghini. Hello, Jamin. What's up, David? He's got to reset his router. Oh, man. Jesus. What's happening? Got a lot of sanding done today. I got the entire top done. And I started on the driver's side, above the hood and around the windshield and next to the windshield. And then I started along the driver's side hood, around the headlight. And I had the hood up. I did the inside of that where the yellow still was. So I did a lot today. And yesterday, for that matter. It's a lot of area to sand, I tell you that much.
There he is. He is.
I was yellow, bro, from sweating and all the dust. Yellow.
Yellow, huh?
Get her done is right, bro. Oh, hey, there he is. I didn't realize I was live still for a while. I'm sitting here thinking like I'm backstage, and I'm like, wait a second. I'm like, let me pay attention for a second. I'm like, okay, we're live. We're not backstage. We're still on the show. Key fob's gone because key fob froze and had to start his router again. I thought I had to do the same thing. I'm like, then I stood up and I looked at my lights. I'm like, nope, my router's still going. And then I looked at the live button. I'm like, yeah, we're live still.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Yep.
It must have been
A surge.
Yeah.
It was a surge because I got it too.
Usually happens right before a storm hits. What's
Yeah.
the weather like outside?
It's dark, but it's also late.
Yeah. Move siete.
It's 8. Oh my God, everything hurts for some reason. Ouch.
You know, it was one of the trees on our property that took out the power last week.
Was it?
Yeah, down there on 27.
Huh. I didn't know that.
Yeah, so I'm going to go down there with the trailer someday in the next week or so and get that tree, pull it up here, and then we're going to cut it to make whatever kind of damn tree it is, oak, hickory, whatever. We're going to make knife scales for it.
Nice.
Remember what Jeff said? A pair of knife scales done correctly, $45, $65 a pair. I've got damn hickories right here behind the camper. That would be great. Surrey's not going crazy, so I don't think a storm's coming.
I heard a little thunder, but
the air's real still out here. Nothing's moving. A little bit's barking. You can hear him. And what is up with this white box on top of the coffee cans?
that's the plug,
For what?
the router.
Oh,
That's the new plug for the router they sent me. That you gave
don't
me.
need it?
Remember, you gave me. Well, I gave you the new one that they sent me. I sent them yours back. So now you got a brand new one.
does it work on anything else?
I guess.
We'll find out.
Maybe. It's a power supply. 60 amps or whatever. 60 whatever they call that. 60 watt. power bank, whatever power.
60 watts of power.
It ups the
Dave.
power or whatever, maybe, or something that big plug it has.
We're 3 hours in the future. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Tony. We are in the future. Oh, the chat is still, my chat is screwed up, bro. No one has icons until Jammin brings up about getting it done. Him and Tony are the only two that have icons. I see David's in here, but
Refresh your
I did.
Oh,
It refreshed coming in, remember?
yeah, you sure did.
Oh well. Maybe all right. I think I might give another 15 minutes and call it a night. Depends on how you feel. And if you got anything you want to add to the topic for tonight, which is bladesmithing and other stuff like that. Is there
Nice.
a knife pattern you're looking forward to making, or what do you think? How you feeling?
Mine?
Yeah. You got any aspirations for what we're doing there, or you just want to learn how to make crosses?
I think crosses are a simple, easy way to make money.
$20 a stick.
More than that, you can probably get $30 each. No?
I'm
Oh,
saying for the stick.
oh, for the
Just for
stick. Oh, I got you. Yeah. I don't even know how much I would charge for them.
They look like 3-inch blanks. So you get 4 per foot and 16 per stick. Let's just say $5 each. $80. You quadrupled your spendings.
Okay.
Hey Toxic, what's up? And hey Moto, you have an invite for this, my friend. And
Toxic Carries, what's up, brother?
Is not loaded.
What's up, Moto? What's up, Jamin? What's up,
I'm
Tony?
going back out sick and come back in so all this stuff loads up.
All right. Yeah. He has such a serious face when he's he's thinking. Oh, it's funny. Hot. Hotter than a crotch, Chris. I was laughing at your face that you were making when you were leaving. I'm like, wow, he's got such a weird face when he's thinking. Weird facial expressions when he's really thinking and concentrating on tech stuff.
That's the face most of us have, Brent. Don't you know?
Yeah. Hot as hell, bro. It's unreal. The feel like today was 112. It's fucking stupid. Some
Where's he
bullshit.
at? Where it's 108.
Oh, he is in either Wisconsin or Missouri. It's the big difference, I think.
Is there? I don't know.
Yeah. Chris, where are you at, bro?
Central Wisconsin.
That's what I thought. Wisconsin. Jeez.
I would, and as much as it leaks in the camper when it rains, I hope it rains.
Yeah.
I can collect water. I need the area to be cooled off.
If you put sprinklers or even, I heard that. If you put misters on the roof or sprinklers for like an hour a day, it would cool off the camper tremendously.
Yeah, but
even 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes
that you use by doing.
You know?
Not only are you running the water out of your well, but you're also running the pump, which is costing you electricity.
Yeah, I'm not talking like an hour. I'm talking like 5-10 minutes.
10 minutes a day, 7 days a week, 30 days a month. Everything adds up, homie. That's why I still got a bucket down the shed of pennies. And the pennies are going to be worth a lot more money than a penny later. That's why I'm glad I got a bucket full. Now, if we were on city water and all it did was cost us a little coin to do it, then yeah, we have to water the grass as we watered the camper. But I think,
or even like misters. I have like misters that'll come on every 5 minutes.
if
that'll
it was absolutely
friggin-
unbearable, and there was no other workarounds that didn't risk me rotting the camper apart.
Oh, that's what. Yeah, because yours are gonna rot because of the wood.
Yeah.
Mine's steel. It'll rust, but. And when I hose the roof off it, it's a big difference. Yeah.
I've had to help.
So long, Jamin.
Well, that wasn't fun. Later, Jamin. Oh. I think she's ready for me to turn the AC back on. Let me turn the air
Is that
back
thunder?
on, maybe.
I just heard a bunch of rumbling.
Might be.
Yeah.
Let me look outside. And if that's the case, we got to put her in the kennel so I can bring the Galoof in. No, I'm not hearing anything.
I just heard something. I've been hearing a lot of shit.
That paint dust might be getting to you.
Dude, I was trying not to breathe it in, but
You got a respirator.
that's more for the painting because it's aerosol. The aerosol is so much worse. I gotta wear the I gotta wear a painting because it aerosols it too fine, and you breathe that shit in. It's not good. See, there it is. You didn't hear that?
No, all I can hear is what's
It's
coming
fucking
across the mic.
thundering out there. It's thundering. It's not 18 wheelers. I know that, and it's not somebody loading the dump truck.
All right, come here, pretty girl. Come on. We got to put you in the kennel so we can bring the Galoof in. Come on. Come on.
Yeah.
All right, come on, baby. Give me a second, Sick. I'll be right there.
All right, man. She's got to hear that. I mean, he's got to hear that.
I mean, I'm sure he does.
But yeah, I mean,
You hear it.
yeah, I mean, before I heard it, and I was looking at him, and he was like looking at me, and I was like, "You hear that, right?" I guess he wasn't too concerned then, but I was
Now he's acting
outside.
up.
Yeah,
Yeah, when he starts pulling against his runner.
yeah.
All
Nice,
right,
Tony.
boom.
Thanks.
Oh. And the gloof is inside. I need somewhere to lay down, big boy. Oh. Whew. Nice.
Yeah,
Nice
nice.
and nice. For those who can't see, nice. Nice. Nice.
Nice, nice.
Nice, nice. Oh, I'm hoping she comes home with some ice cream. And not Cherry Garcia.
I am
Although
out of my ice cream.
I think I just saw the power blip again.
Yeah.
Yep, we may lose the live show, buddy. Because if it kicks both of us out there, we can't do nothing.
No, we can't.
I don't know why he likes that flavor of ice cream, brown chicken. I've never been a big fan of cherries in my ice cream. Although banana split is good. And they're setting
Cherries are
in
delicious. Black cherry, oh, it's heaven.
But do they put black cherries in Cherry Garcia?
Yeah,
Or the red cherries, the Marchino?
yeah, they're black cherries.
I don't know the flavor difference. But they do have like what, black cherry Coke? Is that a thing?
Yeah. Yeah, that's good stuff. I don't drink a lot of soda, but I like Diet Dr. Pepper. That's delicious. I'm thinking
Hey,
about
now,
making another coffee.
my ex-wife had a tattoo of a cherry somewhere on her body, but I cannot remember where that tattoo was. I don't remember. What are you doing, Big Galoof? You got the Siete all excited. What is it, big boy? You're happy he's in here, huh? Yeah. Come here, Galoof. Ready? Not you.
I gotta empty this. Sorry, I gotta bang this.
Mute your microphone before you do shit like that.
What?
Mute your microphone before you do shit like that.
Oh yeah. I guess I should do that.
Yeah, don't just tell us you're going to do it. Mute yourself and then go do it.
Yep. Baba Booey.
What's wrong with Taco Bell in Michigan? I don't think Taco Bell is good anywhere.
Taco smell.
Yeah, brother, you're right. The element of surprise. But it's not a surprise. He tells us he's going to do it. It's like, I'm going to knock this clear real quick. Okay. He warns us every time. I've heard a lot about the lettuce issues. It's been going on for over a week now, hasn't it? They haven't resolved that yet.
It's such a little amount of people, though, dude. Everyone's
Yeah.
freaking out about it. It's nothing to freak out about. It's like 1,500 people out of like millions.
And they have a little bit of diarrhea. Okay.
And they're shit in the bed.
You know, it sounded like you throwing out a liquid when just then, whatever it was you were doing.
Oh, I'm pouring water into the.
It sounded like you were letting a loose one go. Moto or Carney would have a sound for that. But that goes into following the news, and I don't really follow the news. Knowing about it won't change anything. And everything you hear is about politics or the war or this or that. And knowing about it won't change anything. Although knowing how a local animal rescue foundation is doing and doing what I can to support them, I can make a change there. So that's what I focus on. No offense against the folks who follow politics. I think it takes a politician to be into politics. And I have no interest in any of it. Just like when people are talking about this election, this election, that, it, nothing's really going to change for you. Everything will change, but nothing's going to change for you. You're still going to go to work every day. You're still going to be broke. Nothing is going to change. Doesn't matter who you put in that seat. You could put 3 people in that office, and nothing is going to change.
Nope.
In fact, if they went
They're
from
still
the
gonna.
president to the presidents, and you had one from each political party, you'd end up with 8 more political parties, and nothing changing, except for you're paying folks to not change shit for you. How about that? You're absolutely right, Moto. It is no different than being at the mortician. Nothing changes. Still gonna be dead bodies coming in. Every I used to be friends with morticians. They're pretty nice guys. There you go, Tony. There you go. And I don't guess you'll ever know if a mortician didn't do their job, unless that's how The Walking Dead occurs. If that's the case, we need to make sure we pay the morticians a little bit more. I don't think we can handle another zombie craze.
Oy vey.
The last one took over way too much. You even had big ammo companies like Hornady producing zombie killing rounds. And all they did was take their popular hollow point and like paint it green or something. Had a green tip. That's how you know you could kill zombies with it. Oh. Yeah, most of the morticians I knew, the only thing they ran was their shop, their mortuary. That's it.
I gotta get water.
They had other jobs, but what they did had nothing to do with the mortuary. It's like when they were no longer in control of the situation, they'd make sure they had no control in the situation at all. They were the people you pointed at and said, "Hey, I need you to go do this." Yep, I'm on it. Sit here and open this door 6 days or 6 times a day. Yep, I can do that. None of them like managing or taking charge. They were very much just tell me what you need me to do. And Siete is very angry with me because I let Cerberus have her ball. He's over there on the couch with it. Y'all bear with Sick. He's going to get water. Although, we're about to lose y'all. Y'all see that light flickering here and at 6? Yep. We're going to lose power here, which means we're going to lose internet and we're going to lose the show. And since we are at 8:30 p.m. anyway, I think it'd be a good time to go and end the show. What do you think, Sick? Yep. Sick agrees. He thinks it's a good idea. Thank you for your input there, Sick. On that note, folks, appreciate everybody for coming in. I appreciate all the likes, comments, and shares, especially the comments. It gives us something else to talk about here while we were trying to talk about the blacksmithing and bladesmithing and knife profiles and stuff like that, which I will be bringing up in another 5 minutes of your time video. So be on the lookout for that. If you would like to make a donation to the 5 minutes of your time, check out the scroller, the ticker going across the bottom of the screen. You could pick a 5 minutes of your time topic for just a $5 super chat. So if you got something you want me to talk about for 5 minutes, send a super chat for $5 and I will do my best to make it happen. Sorry, Charlie, you're catching us right here at the end of the show. I know. I'm so sorry. It's the weather. It's the weather coming in. It's going to knock us out. So I wanted to say bye before it knocks us out. That's all it is. So, Carrie, Charlie, so loud. I'm sorry y'all just got here and we're cutting the show off, but sorry. I'll catch y'all on the next one, though. Wednesday, we hopefully going live from not only my channel, but also from the Doggy Dude Ranch channel for Wet Wednesday. So be on the lookout for that. You can either watch it on my channel or the Doggy Dude Ranch channel. Depends on if they can still hold the 50 subscriber mark. But that's where we're at. That's what we're doing. We're ending the show. Y'all take care, and I will hit the buttons and see y'all on the next one.